Uncle Mark in the Mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar and a Tom Petty song. Doing this song, I'm also going to be using my looper. This is an RC30. It's an excellent looper. I really recommend, highly recommend this. They're very expensive, but if you're going to buy a looper, you'll never buy another one if you buy one of these. I had the little tiny ones, and they're okay. That's all I'm going to say. You buy this, you'll never buy another. And so I'm going to be looping in this song, and just so I can do different parts, and I'll show you how I do that and such. I do have a video on how to use a looper, so you can take a look at that. So this song has 3 chord shapes: F, C, C, G. And this G here is shaped like so. It's your finger on the G here, B and a B. C and F. F, C, C. So, this is how the song works. Well, I started out down a dirty road. I started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, and the town lit up. Got still. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. That is the whole song, okay? So like I said, the F shape is your first finger here on this dot, okay? And that is an F. So on the D string, this middle string here is D at the 0 fret, D sharp, E, F, F sharp G, G sharp A, and so on and so forth. The upper and fatter string, so the thinner and the fat ones are both G. So G, G sharp, A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, etc. So you're going to put your first finger here where that dot is on that middle string, that D string, right there on that 3rd fret. You can see the dot up here too. And then you're going to put your 3rd finger here. See the dot where it's at on the C, and then your pinky down on that dot as well. Or you can do the shape this way. It's up to you how you want to make this shape. It's your path. Your C is straight across a bar. I tend to use my pinky and then use helper, kind of like so. But there's your C. And this G, I want you to learn, it's a really good Petty chord. There's a bunch of songs that Tom Petty uses this shape in, and I want you to start using it. It's a B and a B and a G. The notes in a G chord are G, B, and D. So if you use any of those combinations, you will have a G chord. So you're here, lay down, and I'm just going down. No ups, no jams, nothing. Just down, 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 down. F, C, C, G, F, C. So when I make the shape, here I am on this F, all I do is slide my pinky up and come down. Then, okay, my first finger, second finger, and third go here to make that shape. Then I have to go back to F. I take my first finger, take my third finger, and my pinky. So watch my moves real slow. This is economy of movement. You want to be very economical with your moves. You can go faster with economy of movement. Your mind will eventually learn how to make these shapes. Your muscle memory will take over, and you will be making these shapes very quickly. So just keep at it. It does not take long to just go through this song and keep doing it over and over and over until your animals, your wife, your kids, and everybody hates you for doing the same thing over and over. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're singing. I started out on a dirty road. I want you to start singing and playing. This is critically important. I teach 6-string guitar to students, and I have a young boy student who's he's 20. He's a fantastic guitar player. I should say young man. He's a fantastic guitar player, but cannot sing and play. It's terrible to have to go back to start learning Clementine and 2-chord singing songs when all he wants to do is cover Johnny B. Good. It's terrible to have to go back to those things. So don't you be that person. Start this today. Literally start today. Get your F shape and go, I started, C, out, and just keep doing it over and over. Started out. Then your next line is C to that G, down a dirty road. F, the sun went down as I crossed the hill. You can play off of the chord change from F to C. That's all you have to remember is play off that chord change. So we got you singing and playing. So there's something really fun in this song, and there's a slide section in it. So I'm going to start my looper and phrase this song out a little bit. So I'm going to hit my looper, and you'll hear it engage. You're going to hear it engage, then you're going to hear me turn it off, but you're going to hear 2 clicks because I not only want to turn off the loop, I want to engage it so that it plays constantly. So you're going to hear 3 distinct clicks, and here's one. And there they are. And here's the song. Now, there's some slide parts in this. I'm using my clear slide so you can see. Okay? And you can start out here on the G, and you want to go all the way up to here. So right there on that moon. Okay? And you want to be here on that moon, that space right there above the moon, that fret. Okay? And then you want to be here on the C, because that's where everything happens. F, C. Right? F, C. Just think F, C, G, C, right? You know those, so that's going to work. So this works. This works. And the F works. Right? Or that's, yeah. That's an E, actually. So you can slide around with this song. So fool around with this song in your slide. You can see where I'm at on this G. I'm going to go up to E. Go up to that, C, I'm sorry. E. E. G. G. C. E. G. C. How about a B? That works. A. And you can just fool around with this slide anywhere you want to. You don't need a looper to be able to loop. Just get your phone out, record yourself on your voice memo or anything you want to. Just record it, okay? Record it on video. Just do it over and over and over about 1,000 freaking times, and then start playing to it and then start it over again. The technology's there, folks, for you to use looping. Also, you can look online. YouTube has a lot of, they call them backing tracks. Those are really good, so just look for those. I can't guarantee you that this song will be on there, but it's an easy song. F, C, G, C, or F, C, C, G. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. All right, it's Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. Tom Petty. I do have a virtual tip jar down below if you're so inclined to donate to the mothership. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you for all your donations. I want to thank you so much for everything you do for me, sharing on social media, all of those things. It's huge, it's huge, it's huge. So if you do have any questions about looping or anything, just put them down below in the comments section, and I try to get to those as soon as I can. Thank you so much, Uncle Mark in the mothership.